Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and I'm really excited for this video. I got some exclusive early access to the Star Wars variant of one of the best phones of the year, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Shout out to Samsung for sending this over, letting me do an unboxing on this phone. I also want to give a big thanks to you guys. There has been a ton of support lately on the channel, a lot of new subscribers as well, so welcome, and thank you for your continued support. It really does mean a lot. Anyways, you don't just get the phone in the box. There's a bunch of extra goodies as well. So if you're looking to check out what comes in this box, this is the way. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's begin. So the front lets you know this will be dark side themed with Kylo Ren on the front of the box. Star Wars Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now with this box, this is actually just a sleeve for the box. So you can take off that hood and reveal Kylo Ren's actual mask, of course with some red cracks in it, and lets you know I'll show you the dark side. So let's see the presentation. Opening it up and flipping the lid reveals our first two goodies. Not quite the phone yet. However, you'll also see it says Star Wars Rise of Skywalker right there, which is in theaters on December 20th. First off, we have a case for our Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and this is leather, and it is etched in, has some texture to the back with Kylo's helmet, and says Star Wars down at the bottom. Ooh, nice and soft on the inside too, and if you look at it right, it's a little faint. However, it does have the First Order logo faintly on the inside here. We will, of course, put this case on once we get to our Note 10 Plus. Next up, we have a metal badge, essentially a bit of a collector's item. Really cool in my opinion. It says Star Wars Rise of Skywalker with Kylo's really cool helmet on it. Flipping it over, nothing on the back, just says Lucasfilm Limited down at the bottom. But you'll also see it has a bit of a 3D effect because the helmet actually rises out of that badge. Definitely see this as something a collector would want and something you could have on your shelf. Pulling this tab, I'm guessing this is where our booklets are gonna be. You have a SIM ejection tool. Of course, you need that to use the phone. There were booklets letting you know a screen protector is pre-installed, quick reference guide, get the most out of your phone, and terms and conditions. Let's get to the good stuff. Pulling this tab reveals our Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Buds in a bit of a hidden compartment. Nice presentation. If you are interested, you can order this bundle. I'll link to it down below. So you don't just get the phone, you also get a pair of Galaxy Buds, the wireless earbuds from Samsung, which I have been a fan of for a while now. And I believe these are themed, so opening it on up, it does have that black case. Let's take that out. Let's get a close-up. I believe this case is themed, says Samsung Sound by AKG. Flipping it open reveals that red and black look, similar to, of course, Kylo's helmet right there. It can do a quick comparison of the two. You'll notice the black earbuds have a bit of a shine on the outside of them, and here's just a close look at the earbuds themselves. You do get a charging cable, however, you can wirelessly charge the case if you'd like to, which will actually charge the buds inside the case, and then if the buds aren't fitting your ears well, you have different sizes on the tips and different replacements for your buds. On to the best part, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Let's go ahead and unbox this phone. All the themed extras has got me really excited to see the themed phone. And not only is the outside of it themed, but they actually have the software customized. Right away, I'm noticing red buttons on the side with the black, very reflective back, and a red outline around the camera. I'm gonna set that to the side for just a second. Let's check out what else comes in the box. So, of course, we have our fast charger. This is Samsung super fast charging with the USB-C slot, and of course, USB-C to USB-C cable. You get a USB-C to USB Type A converter in case you need to transfer anything. And then you have a bit of a tool. This will actually help you with your S Pen to take out the end nibs, and you have a couple extras in there. You also get some headphones, AKG branded headphones, as you could tell, with a nice braided cable to it. This is a USB-C connection, and there's some extra tips as well if this specific size doesn't fit your ears. All right, on to the phone. Let's go ahead and peel off the plastic on the back. And again, that First Order logo being on the back, I'm really liking the trim that the camera does have. Let's go ahead and flip it on over and press and hold that power button. I'm noticing some plastic around the bottom and top, And then of course it does have that screen protector on it. So while this boots up, let's take a close look at this cool Star Wars themed Note 10 Plus. Close look at the back, you'll really notice that red trim around that camera system. You do have a wide angle, ultra wide angle, and telephoto lens, basically the three you want in a phone nowadays. Samsung in the middle, that first order emblem, and the Star Wars logo all on the back. On the left side, your red volume rockers and a power button. Moving along down towards the bottom of the device, you do have your microphone, USB-C slot, speaker grill, one of your speaker grills, and your S Pen. More on that in just a second. Here's a look up at the top, and then flipping it over on the front reveals the very minimal bezels the Note 10 Plus actually has. I'm gonna quickly run through the startup process and only talk about anything noteworthy. You can set up Face Unlock, also has an in-display fingerprint scanner, which I will set up. All right, applying theme, our dark side theme that does come with this variant of the Note 10 Plus. Really cool. So of course, a themed wallpaper, that Stormtrooper there, but you'll also notice down at the bottom you have some themed icons to work with. And I did promise to put the case on the phone, so let's go ahead and do that now. Just go ahead and pop the phone on in, and there it is. I will say I do like the leather on it. Go ahead and unlock the phone, and flipping it over, you still do see those red accents around the camera, so nice that it doesn't really block those. On the right side, fully covered. On the left side, has covers for the buttons as well, down and up and power. And then of course, the cutouts are just fine. And don't worry, you can still reach that S Pen with the case on. I held off on showing the S Pen for a reason. Check this out. As you can hear, it has a lightsaber noise and vibration feedback when I take out the S Pen, revealing that red, maybe Kylo Ren lightsaber themed S Pen. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I'm a big fan of the S Pen, especially with note taking and just handwriting in general. The button here is themed black, so it does have that black and red theme throughout. And of course, makes a noise when you put it back in. Let's hear it. I always forget how good looking this Note 10 Plus is. So let's go ahead and go into a couple of the apps. Going into the app drawer, you'll also see calculator, calendar, your contacts icon is themed, even your settings. So if we go into the calculator app, it also has that theme throughout, that red and black looking theme. You'll also notice the buttons have a different noise to them. And if we go into settings, you'll notice a dark theme with red accents throughout. Jumping into our settings, it has another theme with a grid background, looks really neat. After going into sounds, if I go into ringtone and go into current themes default, it will play a Star Wars song, which I don't want to get copyright strike, so I'm not gonna actually let you listen to it, so sorry about that. And of course, notification sounds, current themes default. And finally, here's just a close-up of me using the S Pen. You'll see all the different things that you can do. Screen write, live message, AR doodle. So if I go ahead and do screen write, it'll take a screenshot for me, and I can go ahead and write some notes on it, change the color, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and go home. Go ahead and swipe on up to our app drawer. Check out some of the icons. It's just really cool how they actually decided to theme the software and not just the hardware of the device. So very creative. So that's everything I want to cover for now on the Star Wars themed Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I'm a big fan. This is really cool looking, a great design. I like how they come with extra accessories and things to complement the phone. And be sure to check out Rise of Skywalker. I will link to everything down in the description if you want to check out more information or see more info about this Star Wars bundle. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to click that thumbs up. And as always, I've spoken.